of our constant currency guidance on every single financial metric this past quarter. Our EPS was up by 9%, our revenue was up by 6%, and our total cloud revenue of that was up by 33%. Familiar with this announcement? Good. Yeah, this announcement was made by our own CEO, Safra Katz, recently when she did the earnings release for Q3 2015. So why am I saying this? I just wanted to let you know that the team behind this, which prepared this information for Safra, is the team I'm part of. I'm part of the global business finance team of Oracle. Good afternoon, Toastmasters. Good afternoon, friends, guests. I'm immensely excited to be here. I have my goosebumps on, but I'm trying to do justice to what I'm prepared with. So I'm supposed to talk about myself, my life journey so far. I must say it's very, very ordinary, very grounded. My journey started in Shimoga, Karnataka district. All I know about Shimoga is that I was born there. My rest of the life, probably till such time I came to Bangalore, was all spent in the city of Nawabs, the Hyderabad. My dad's posting was in Hyderabad, therefore we had settled down in Hyderabad. So my education, my upbringing, everything was in Hyderabad. So I grew as a person in Hyderabad. We are 4 siblings. I have an elder sister who is always known to be a very docile person, very cool-headed and grounded. And I, on the contrary, was a rebel as a child. I was very aggressive during my childhood. In fact, in my neighborhood, there was no kid in my neighborhood I had not fought with. They used to call me, this is one gunda in our neighborhood. And there was not a single day at home when I had not fought with my sisters, for that matter, even my parents. My mom, she used to get so aggressive with me. She used to always say, my child, remember, you are a girl. You're supposed to be very, very docile. You're supposed to be very perseverant. You're supposed to be disciplined, humble, etc., etc. And guess what? I used to get irritated with these words. I used to hate these words. Actually, because of these words and because of this advice that mom was giving me, I used to hate being a girl itself. I used to call myself a boy. I used to behave like a tomboy. But my friends, this is not very this did not really last for long because I had to eventually change. Looking at me today, the way I am, I think life has really taken a different turn. I think I myself feel I have become much more patient, much more enduring. So this is what a marriage does. So you all thought marriage changes a man. It's not really the case. It changes a woman too. Okay, then I'll move on to my education. I was, I think, a very decent student. I wouldn't say extraordinary. That's probably because I loved studies. I really loved studies, and especially I loved maths. In fact, I used to think maths should be the only subject I should have in the school and nothing else. As a dream, I wanted to be a brilliant, admirable maths teacher for the students when I had pursued a career. Well, I completed my studies, took up a job soon after my graduation, and I was really fortunate to be blessed with a boss who immediately convincingly mentored me to take on a profession in finance. And that's when I did my management accountancy. And back and with numbers in the number crunching job. In parallel, as I was pursuing my professional career, there's another significant event that happened in my life, which is I met my soulmate during those years, soon after my graduation. We went around, for a few months, had romance, went around trees, all that stuff. I'm just kidding. But really, we got married very soon after that. He's my husband today. And we are blessed with a daughter who today is a teenager. And now life is all about my teenage kid. History repeats. Whatever I was doing to my mother is what my kid is doing to me today. So they say child is the father of a man. Well, in my context, it is mother of a woman. But it's very, very appropriate, I would say, to my life. She makes me feel like I'm the stupidest person on the earth. I feel untenable in front of her. if I continue to talk about my daughter, probably the red card will show up, so I would stop there. I'll come back to the office. So I joined Oracle about 12 years ago, 12 long years ago. I joined this team called Global Finance Information Center, which is an offshore finance center that was set up in Oracle 12 years ago in 2003. And I'm one of the pioneer members of this center. I changed roles. I joined as a team lead, changed roles, several roles actually. And today I have embarked into a role in a newest initiative by the Global Business Finance called Center of Excellence. I'm immensely excited about this new role. I'm enjoying the role so far. But while I was doing this role, I also thought that I have a long way to go in improvising on my presentation skills. And that's when I fortunately came across the Toastmaster mailer. I immediately contacted Jay. He was so helpful. He is instrumental in bringing me into this Toastmaster. So thank you, Jay. And I would also like to thank all other Toastmaster members here, Prashant especially for agreeing to be my mentor. And I really look forward to a long association with you people going forward. Thank you.